Bless up, bless up. Do you realize that whatever you put into your mind is going to come out into some type of form? It's going to manifest into some type of form that somebody's going to see here in the three-dimensional world. Whatever you put into your mind is going to manifest into this 3D world. Look at this. This is a label maker. I have on here, I am broke. Look at that. Can you see that? It says, I am broke. Whatever I put here, look, this is your mind. Whatever you put here, look at this is your mind. Whatever you put in here is going to manifest into the 3D world. Watch this. I'm going to print it. Let's print. Let's see if this thing even works. Oh my God, it's not even working. It says line limit. Do I have too much in here? It's going crazy right now. I am broke. Let's say I print that thing out. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. Print. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's coming. All right, we got it. Look, this is manifesting into the 3D world right now. I am broke. You tell yourself enough that you're broke, you're going to manifest this in the world right now. You're gonna manifest. It's gonna come out. Whatever you put into your mind is going to manifest. You got somebody that says, "I am stupid." I am stupid. Say that. Say that enough, and guess what? This is what's happening. Just like that. Look at that. It's coming. It's coming out. It's manifesting. You just manifested it. I am stupid. Look, just like that. Just like that, it's already here. I am stupid, I am broke, it's all here. Look, you gotta change that whole narrative. Instead of saying I am broke, what? I am wealthy. Come on, let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. In my mind, in your mind, put that in there. Printing. Look at that, printing. Look, whatever you put into your mind, you print it, look. You manifest good and you manifest bad. I tell people that all the time. Look, let's find this thing here. I am broke. I am wealthy. See, there's a battle in the mind between both of these. Which one's gonna win? Which one's gonna succeed? Which one are you putting into your mindset daily? Bless up, family. I remember manifesting a broken foot as a kid. It was the first thing I remember manifesting, just thinking about it. I wanted it so bad. I seen other kids at school with the broken foot. I started imagining myself with that cast, and I wanted to cast so bad that I end up manifesting a broken foot. Let me explain something to you. You can manifest good things, you can manifest bad things, you can manifest adverse things, and then manifest great ththings. It's the same type of formula that works no matter what. Whatever you want to manifest, you can manifest it. It doesn't take forever. I know some of y'all are tired of praying and it's just not being answered. It's taking forever. Some of y'all write stuff down as affirmations, doing vision boards, and it's just taking forever. Let me explain something to you. I have a 7-step manifestation blueprint guide. I should charge for it, but it is free. Make sure you go down to the show notes, click that link, and download it ASAP. Go down to the show notes and click that link ASAP to download it. You could also go to the mindsetblueprint.com/blueprint. Again, that is the mindsetblueprint.com/blueprint. I want everybody to win because guess what? I now know how to manifest in seconds to days to minutes to hours quickly. It doesn't take long at all. I got a 7-step blueprint that you guys will all benefit from. Make sure you go down and download it right now. Keep winning. See, this is what they call double-minded. See, what you're putting into your mind is I am broke, but what you desire is I am wealthy. When you have this double-minded type of mindset, what's going to happen is it's going to cancel the I am wealthy, and you are going to be what? Repeat after me. I am broke. You say that enough, this is what happens. This is why you're not supposed to be double-minded. What you put into your mindset and what you think about and what you believe is going to happen is going to happen. You have to make sure that they are on the same frequency and the same vibration. You just can't be mixing these thoughts together like that. Believe one and stick with it. Simple as that. Again, this is the mindset. What's the one? I am stupid, man. You better put in here that I'm smart. What? Look, intelligent. Let's put that. I'm intelligent. Stop wasting time. I'm intelligent. Look, this is the mindset. Print that. Whatever you put in your mind, print that. It's going to happen. It's going to manifest here into the 3D world. Look. All this stuff happens in the 5D. Look, this is the spiritual world. It happens in the spiritual world. When you say these things, it goes out, goes around. Bless up, bless down, bless all around. Let's not play around. Look, I'm intelligent. Let's cut it off. Here we go. Some good food right now. I'm intelligent. Wow. Look at this. In the span of one day, You could literally print all these. They could all be in your mindset all at one time in the span of one day. They say that there's so many thousands of negative thoughts that come across your mind per day. Thousands of negative thoughts that come across your mind per day. It's crazy. This is why you have to speak to yourself or put into your mindset, into your subconscious mind, something that's positive. I've even heard people say they don't believe in affirmations. Whoa. So what do you believe in? We do an evaluation. How's your life from A to Z? That's the question I have. But those that actually believe in affirmations, affirming yourself, speaking to yourself. See, there's research. Just one thing for somebody to say, I don't believe in something, but it doesn't really matter what you believe in when there's research with thousands of people, and scientists know and neurologists know that when you put something to your mind, you begin to act those things out. Let's break this down even further. When you go to school, that's why you send a kid to school, to learn something. Don't you realize that learning gets into your subconscious mind? Some of y'all drive to work, some of y'all drive to wherever you go to, and there's been times where you just arrived and didn't even know how you got there, because guess what? It's all in your subconscious. You just drive. It's just a program, the same pathway every single day. You don't got to think about it. You just do it. You don't got to think about brushing your teeth. You just start going like this. When you teach a kid to brush their teeth, they have to think. They have to get that dexterity. They got to get that all figured out. It just doesn't happen just like that. Let me get something to drink real quick. That good old beet juice. Look, it's an old school video camera. Come on. They programmed this so that when you press that red button, it is going to record. This is programmed to record. You press the button, now it's recording. They programmed it so that when you look inside the viewfinder, you see the image that you're pointing at. This is a program. Your mindset is a program. Your brain is a program. What are you putting to your mindset? How is your mind set? Listen to that, break it down. Mindset. Where is your mind set? You should be mastering your mind's statement. I go by Mastermind statements, by the way. You should be mastering your mind's statements. And thought statements are what? What's in thought? What you think about? What you write down about yourself? Your body language. Master your mind's statements. The mindset is so powerful. You want to change your life, change your mindset. Look at this. Got another example. This is a keyboard. Look at this, a little cheap keyboard, little Casio keyboard. This is programmed with sounds. Again, visualize this as your mindset. It is programmed so that now I go over here, I press the on button. That's a program. I hit that high C. Look, I'm not a singer, nothing like that, but I hit that high C. The frequencies are programmed into this keyboard. You could program frequencies into your brain, thoughts, patterns about yourself. Program them into your mind. Become a new person. Look at that. Got a little mistake in there. But look at that. This is a program. Let's change the sound. Look at this. Oh, we out of focus. Come on, buddy. Get in focus. See that? Look at that. All these programs, all these sounds in here. It's a program. The keyboard is programmed with an input and output. Look at this. Drums. Someone programmed this keyboard that tells you your brain is like a computer. Look, I got a computer right here. Look at this. When I turn it on, programs run in the background and some of them run up front. It's just not empty. It's a program. When you approach your brain and your mindset as something that can be programmed and has been programmed since your youth, since you were a kid, and you can reprogram it now as an adult, any type of way that you want to. I'm gonna go back to this because it's just so important. If you missed the whole entire message, whatever I typed in here, I was able to print it. Whatever you type into your brain, whatever you say into your mind, whatever you say in your mind, It can be printed here in the 5-dimensional world. Let me get something to drink again. Come on. I'm giving y'all some of that spiritual Thanksgiving right now. Look, whatever you get into your mind is going to manifest here on earth. So as it is in heaven, so as it is in earth. Got to check out some of them ancient scriptures. You got to, a lot of these ancient texts, check them out. Check them out. They have, the wisdom's already there. It's already laid out. The ancient people knew that this is where things start at right here, right in that mindset. How are you programming your mindset today? Where's your mindset today? What's in your mind that you know needs to be reprogrammed? What are those negative thought patterns that you have in your mind that you know started as a kid because somebody said that they didn't like you? If you're somebody at school, somebody at your house, a relative, a friend, a family member, somebody that you didn't even know, somebody in your class that bullied you. Then as you got older, you got a job and somebody had bullied you at work and said something crazy to you. You got looked over for different opportunities. And so now you got a program of, man, nobody likes me. People are abandoning me. Understand that you've got to sit down and you've got to start talking to yourself, writing down some thoughts, writing down some affirmations, and getting back in there and reprogramming your subconscious mind to be as powerful and to be as confident and to be as reliable as it gets you through this place called Earth. This is not an easy place, y'all. Y'all know that. Come on, yo, look. Let's stop playing around. You know that you need self-talk every single day. You need it every day. Let's get it. Let's get to it. By the way, let me explain something to you. By the way, make sure that you download my 7-step manifestation blueprint. Go to the link in the biography. Download it. Look. Pages and pages. Look, flipping through. Look at that. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Look, I got about what? 5 case studies. 5 case studies. Let me pull out a good one here. Here we go right here. Jasmine desires a compatible husband. Look, you got to get that case study and look at it. Look, there's some secrets in here. Look. We got one more case that I'm gonna leak out. Ooh, some of y'all have a business. Kiara desires to make sales for her e-commerce business. Look, you got to go check this out. Go get it. Come on, it's free. $47 value, but I'm giving it to you for free. Like, go check. Look, we got 7 case studies, I believe. Lisa desires to have peace in her mind. Like, come on. Look, it's a blueprint. The 7-step manifestation blueprint. Go download it. Go check it out ASAP. The link is in the bio. Make sure you start programming your mindset for success because, look, let's stop playing around. This earth is nothing to play around with. This place is crazy. Look at the news. Look what's going on in the news right now. If you don't get your finances together right now, if you don't get your mindset together, see, everything starts here in the mindset. I don't care what nobody says. You can't even start talking about mindset. Talking about finances till you talk about your mindset. Look, you can't want to even operate a business or do anything or even take a vacation until you get it here in your mindset. These thoughts start right here. Actually, they start in the spiritual world. They come down here. Like, let's get in tune. Like, come on. Fly a kite, be free, and keep winning.